UK Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Daybreak Classic is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey with my mate Rich Beam in the booth. And Beamer, this player really hasn't been getting it going in this tournament, finds himself trailing the lead. What are your expectations of them today?
Well, certainly they're stuck in second gear out there, aren't they? They just make a birdie or two and then they give it back with a bogey. So they need to quit making mistakes. They need to go ahead and start putting this thing in third and fourth gear and start cruising down the highway a little bit quicker, because right now they're trailing. They can't afford to give any more back.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. And let's see what he can do here today.
That dog will hunt.
Playing from around 110 yards out. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Okay, that'll work. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Ooh. Putting for a par now. Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
That's a rock-solid par right there.
He's currently in a share of 11th place. This one's a par 3. Going with the 8-iron here. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. That is one of the best shots you will see.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
He finds himself in a share of 11th. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Luke, if you're a fan of Pebble Beach golf links, you're absolutely going to love this hole. Just 444 yards from the back tees. Driver really isn't necessary, as there is out of bounds over on the right-hand side that comes into play in a hurry. Just avoid the bunkers on the left-hand side. Find the fairway. Second shot plays slightly uphill. It actually looks like an infinite edge pool. It's really difficult to judge distance control with that second shot. Still a great hole, one that you dearly love to make birdie on.
Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here on the third. And tidy looking shot, that one. Oh, terrific approach, and a chance for birdie here at the third.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
He finds himself currently tied for 9th. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. That's tidy. From about 200 yards out. Oh, well done. Chance to change his fortunes on the green. This would be a good one to make.
They're staring this down for eagle. Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Oh, well holed for eagle. To the top 5 he goes. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
Nice hole, the last one, coming off that eagle. Let's see what's in store for us now.
club up. I like this play.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. That was a gallant attempt. And that should secure the par on this one. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th. That's a big drive. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
And from about 105 yards.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Yeah, that one's looking good. And he's hit that inside the range.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Like the look of this one. Okay, steady now. Putting for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Oh, exciting times on the tee of a par 5. Not bad. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That one should find the surface. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
It was on a good line. That'll sting a bit. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly. A well holed. He'll take the birdie. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This one looks to be heading towards the green. A quality shot, that.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Trailing by 4 strokes. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
For those who like to work the golf ball from left to right, you're going to have to take a little bit of a chance by aiming over that hazard on the left-hand side. But if you find the fairway, boy, I tell you what, that's a fantastic feeling because this hole has got so much beauty. I love the second shot, the bunkers on the front, but I love how the green runs away on the left-hand side. The design of this hole, especially the green, is absolutely amazing.
This should play. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
This one's looking good.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. He finds himself currently in 5th. Teeing off now on the 10th hole.
Nicely done.
Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
Going with the 7. I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind. That's further right than they wanted. A bit wild on approach there.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
That's a touch of class.
Great touch.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off now at the 11th hole. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
They can't quite see the green here, Luke, because it's elevated, it's much higher. They're definitely going to have to club up.
That was a beauty.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
This putt to move into a share of 2nd place.
Looking good so far.
Just didn't drop. This is a par putt. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yeah, that was a safe play. And this putt to move into 2nd spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it.
They were hoping the flag would help them there. It didn't.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Should find the green here. Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a birdie look here at the 13th. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. I don't mind the look of this. Oh, well played. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. From about 130 yards here, just 2 shots behind.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
That's just inside the range.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
This is on a great line.
Well, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
And coming up well short.
That's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That's nicely done. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Judging it beautifully.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
The putt is underway.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Welcome to this par 5 hole.
Every player is going to be salivating to get here. This could be the easiest hole by a long shot on this golf course. The fairway, massive, most generous fairway out here. Second shot, a little bit uphill, but let's face it, just 506 yards, slightly uphill. I promise you, every player in this field is thinking eagle and nothing but.
You like that, didn't you? What's in front of them, Henny?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here.
Looking really good, this one. Wonderful shot. Leading by a couple after that hole. And now teeing off on the final hole of this round.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. He's got a two-stroke buffer. That could play. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work.